A point 30 above xy is the plan view of 2 points P and Q. Elevation of P is 45 above HP while that of Q is 35 below HP. Draw the projections and state their positions and quadrants. Here you have two new words. You can see that plan and elevation. Okay, so plan view is nothing but your top view, and similarly elevation is nothing but your front view. Both are one and the same. Okay, right? Plan view is the top view, elevation is the front view. You might have heard this. Let us say when you ask for a plan of a house, you will have something like this. Let us say I assume that this is some plan of a house. So right, so you will have a door here, and this may be on some hall. This may be one bedroom, or this may be something over here, maybe a bathroom or a washroom, and this can be a dining and a kitchen, something like this, right? We'll have the plan of the house. Okay, you won't see any heights here. It's always length and the width. Most, if you have observed any time, it's all length and the width, or the breadth, you can call whatever you like. So this is the plan of a house. But when I call elevation, that means you have a huge building, right? So a different structure. Okay, so something like this, right? So I'm seeing from the front. Elevation means seeing from the front. We might normal in our general day-to-day language, we will say the elevation of a building is very nice or looking very beautiful. Right? That is nothing but when I'm seeing from the front how that object is looking. That is what is called as an elevation. Anyway, these are not the standard terms that are being used anymore, right? So in our previous system we used to use plan and elevation, but the present standard international standard system we always use top and front view. Although many of the civil engineers still follow these terms, plan and elevation, but the international standard of using them is top view and the front view. Okay, having said that, now we'll go to the question. A point 30 mm above xy line is the plan of 2 points P and Q. So let me first draw xy line. Right? I'm drawing a projector here, right? So 30 mm above xy line. So this is my xy. So 30 mm above xy, somewhere over here. This is the plan of 2 points P and Q. That means this is the top view of two different points P and Q. Right? Now this is the common point both for point P and point Q. This is the top view. Okay. And now next the description is further. Elevation of P is 45 mm above HP. So exclusively for P it is 45 mm above HP. Above HP means the front view will come above xy line. So this is xy line. So this is somewhere around 35. Sorry. So this point here is 30. So we are asked 45. So somewhere over here we will get your P dash. Okay, P dash. So this is 45 above HP and this is 30 above xy line. Okay. Now while that of Q is 35 mm below HP. So that of Q is 35 mm below HP. That means the front view will come below xy line. So Q is here on the same projector. You have to draw somewhere around here. You will have your Q dash. So this is 35 mm below HP. Below HP comes below xy line. So listen, this is the top view of both P and Q. This is front view of P. Right? This is top view of both P and Q, and this is front view of Q. Now draw the projections and state their positions and quadrants. Right? We can do this now. So front view P, first for point P. Front view is above xy line. Above xy line. This implies point P is above horizontal plane. Right? Top view is also above xy line. This implies point P is behind vertical plane with respect to planes I have written here. So above HP and behind vertical. This is nothing but your second quadrant. Second quadrant. Similarly, point Q. Now let us take point Q. Front view is below XY line. So this implies point Q is below horizontal plane. Okay. Now top view is above XY line. Above XY line. This implies point Q is behind vertical plane. So we have seen this at length in the first discussion. You can go back and check. Right, in the beginning of the session we have discussed. Right. So if it is above XY, point Q is behind. So below HP and behind VP. This is your third quadrant. Third quadrant. Understand? Right? So while drawing in your drawing sheet, you have to draw these things properly. But while writing, you need not write this description as such. You can directly write. You can draw two lines and you can write point P in capital letters. Point P lies. I don't have place here. In single line, you can write lies in third quadrant. Okay, something like this you can write. Similarly for point Q. Understand? I think we will stop here. Right, we have done good length of problem. There are few more simple tricky problems, right, which you can practice. Okay, so if any doubts you can please ask or you can post whatever. Right, so please practice these problems and also the questions that we already discussed in the class. Okay, then we will go to next topic in the next video, line projection of lines. Thank you all.